There's the show.
No sound.
That's not good.
Okay.
Well, hello everybody. We hope you can hear us. We got a few messages that there was no sound. You couldn't hear the song that we played twice. The RobLynnLive theme song, There Is a Show, There Is a Show, There Is a Show we all like to go to.
I'm going to ask, could you hear the song? See what they say.
Well, all righty. Lynn just put in the chat, if you could hear the song, please let us know. And if it's no, let us KNOW know. Very nice. It's day 114, 114 consecutive RobLynn lives of 479 in a row without a fail. Not a drop, not a fumble. And we've been here for each and every one of them since August 11th, 2022. Not too
shabby.
8 a.m. today, Eastern Time, brought along Ayush and crew, along with Francis Sifu Francis Tay, the master. And it was time for OES India. We had some nice young speakers there. Very nice. Miss Agarwal was there, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes, I thought I saw her. She did a bang-up job. And I had to go about halfway through to take care of some business outside of the ONPASSIVE world, but I came back. And at 10 o'clock, we had Marty and Chris. That's Johnson and DeGarmo, or DeGarmo and Johnson. And they wished everybody a Merry Christmas and mentioned that at 11 a.m., the folks in Rwanda were having a birthday, not a birthday party, a Christmas party. And that should be a lot of fun. Our power went out right at 11 straight up. So we missed it. So we missed all the fun. Hope everybody had a good time at the party. Then at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, oh yeah, the RobLynnLive Network proudly presented RobLynnLive and Ollie the Wonder Dog. Wait a minute. Back that bus up. How about 12 noon Eastern Time? The RobLynnLive Network had Straight Talk. How could I forget Straight Talk?
Yeah.
Do you, RobLynnLive? Do you, RobLynnLive? Well, obviously, I didn't RobLynnLive because I skipped right over 12 noon for some reason. I'm looking right at it. 12 noon.
That was fun because when the electricity went out, we said, uh-oh, we can't really use the computer. So we had to use our laptop and use a hotspot. And then it was okay, but the image wasn't the same, right? It's
right.
kind of blurry.
Now, did you check to see if anybody can hear us at all, or are we just talking to ourselves?
Irena said she could hear the song, so that's fine.
Okay, sounds good
Some people couldn't hear the song, but not all people.
Okay, sounds good. It's a little past 8. About 8:08, and the RobLynn Live Network is proud to present RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
So, yes, we're on OConnect tonight, and we're streaming on the waves out to our YouTube channel. What do you think of that? We're on our YouTube channel, but we're on OConnect first, and we'll be on OConnect last when we get right back to OConnect after the Ollie Boy contest.
Exactly.
So, stay tuned. Now, the reason we do this, and not that it bears repeating, but let's repeat it anyway. We have a domain name, and it's called RobLynnLive.ai.
How's the singer?
I like that jingle. RobLynnLive.ai.
Sing it to yourself. Sing it in your head.
RobLynnLive.ai. All you got to do is click on the domain. It takes you to Lynn's affiliate link where you can get an O-mail and a password and be poised to do O-net and O-trim. You can't beat that. You can't beat that with a cigarette or a cigar or even a banana. But apples, apples are coming. Get ready for them. Okay.
And I'm going to repost the ticker. It was there earlier, but when I refreshed, I think it went away. So I want to make sure we show that.
If you don't have volume, refresh.
It's a trick of it all. And look at the beautiful ticker. It's a work of art. Look at the selection of the emojis, all done by Michael Chatta. He says, RobLynn Live. Topic, family traditions, December 16, 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can see the choice of emojis are really significant. He thought it out, you know, it's not just throw any emoji. No, he actually composes and specifically looks for emojis that match the topic.
And who does that for us? The one, the only Michael?
Michael Chatta.
Chatta number 444. All aboard?
And he's with us in the chat, and he does also something special, and that is to greet individuals individually as much as he possibly can.
So thank you, Michael, for that. We also would like to say a big howdy doody to Alex Sojib, to the Mohammeds who have been helping us as well. Thank you very much for that. And Moshfek.
Alex, Moshfek, we have Sina, Rachel, Raju, and Deblina Mata, and so many more that are there for us, helping us. I appreciate that.
RobLynnLive.ai. Don't forget. And that way you can connect with us on OConnect in just a few minutes.
Because
all right.
We do know that some of you who are with us today may not be with ONPASSIVE. And you want to be. Why? Because you're going to get the 3 free products, the digital products. And who wouldn't want something free? They're all top-notch digital products. They're O-mail, O-net, and O-trim. So all you got to do is really just go to the domain name, RobLynnLive.ai. You're going to fill out the registration form. It's really simple. You give your name, you give your O-mail address, you create an O-mail address, and then a password. And that's it. You're in. You're into ONPASSIVE, into what we call the ecosystem, where you're going to have all those free products and much more. So don't miss out.
You must be kidding. 3 free products?
Absolutely.
And the opportunity to hook on with OConnect and subscribe?
That's right.
Woo, doggies, that's a good thing.
It is.
Please, please pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and their 2 handsome young men, Yusuf and Omar, as well as the tech, media, and support teams from around the globe for their good health and safety. Also, please send out your love, your light, and your prayers to anyone ill or injured for a quick and speedy recovery. And tonight, if you look at the top of the page, you can see we have a special topic tonight. It's called family. Traditions.
That's a good topic.
Family
I like
traditions.
I like that topic a lot.
All right, I'm glad you do.
Great topic.
All right, so without further ado, let me rub my eye just a little, just a tad, not too hard, just a little bit to get the little sleepy dust out from taking a nap. I haven't had a nap today. What am I talking about? Oh, goodness. It's been a busy day. We've been getting things ready for guests, so there you have it.
And
all right.
In the chat, just so you guys know, in the live chat on YouTube, you're going to see the link to the OConnect webinar that we're doing right now. It's right there. Michael Chata has posted it. So if you want to come and join us on OConnect, the link is right there. Or also, if you want to, you can go to the back office. Either way. But the point is, we're going to show you the Where is Ali contest, but not the whole thing. We're just going to
wet your whistle.
Yeah, so you're not going to see the whole thing, right? So that's why we're saying kind of just move on over to OConnect so you can see the whole show.
All right, so now, without further ado, let's bring on Ali. And where is Ali?
Okay, let's show the image.
One more, two more over. There you go. Very nicely done, Miss Nakamoto, if I might say so. And here it is. Ooh. That looks very familiar to me. But I'm not supposed to say, so I won't. Speaking of a family tradition, wow, that's a beautiful scene, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm going to see if I can hear you speak.
Can you hear me speaking tonight?
Check right now.
Can you hear me speaking tonight?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Well, that means you, RobLynnLive, right through the presentation board.
That's right. So that's cool that you
Dougie.
guys can hear us. Before, remember, we had to wait, but now they've upgraded it, and now you can hear us while the presentation board is up. Yay!
So you can see where Ali is. He's surrounded by water, and there's a highway off to the right. I think I know where that is, but I'm not going to say. And look what he's eating.
Don't say. Oh, anybody like fresh
Looks like
fruits?
lobster.
And fresh fruit.
And fresh fruit. Yeah, there's
I like
oranges and lemons.
Not orange and no, for Ali. He's eating.
Oh, Ali boy.
It looks like blueberries, raspberries.
Maybe a strawberry or two.
And I don't know what those tiny little round red ones are. I don't think they're grapes, but they look good. For sure, blueberries and raspberries.
Ali boy's got it made.
And mint too, mint leaf.
All right, and mint leaf. All right, now, without further ado, let's have some guesses.
Okay,
May we?
We're gonna accept the guesses from the folks that are on OConnect. So here we go.
Let us know where he is.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull the chat up. And let us see what people are saying. All right, let's look. Oh, wait, got to do this, honey.
Oh, it's time to ring the bell.
We always forget the bell. I don't know why. And that
was Grandma Bobby's cowbell. Now, the story behind Grandma Bobby's cowbell is every ball game she went to for her grandchildren, she brought the cowbell. And she even brought the cowbell. That started with my brother playing high school football at Jesuit High School. In 1968, they were the first Jesuit squad to ever win a state championship. I don't know that it's been done since. It has been done in baseball, but I don't know about football.
Okay,
so there you have it. And now you see the background. Let's now move away from the background and have your guesses.
All right.
Pretty please with sugar on top.
Okay, let us see what we got. Looks like, I want to see who is the first to make a guess. I have to scroll up and check that out. All right. I would go up maybe, what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes should be good.
Okay. Right. All right. Let's see. I think someone said France. Oh, Carmela, she says France.
All right, Carmela. Miss Fire. She says France. Could it be France? It looks like an island, maybe, according to Isabel.
Mm-hmm.
and register to OEO Trend.
Thank you, Sadananda. That was nice.
Thank you, sir. Armin Hogue says, hello, everyone. Prayers to Ash,
Aw.
Omar Yusuf, and your beautiful wife, Mrs. Ash. You have been richly blessed, our friend.
Oh,
Yes,
how
indeed.
nice. Armin says Hawaii.
Could it be? It could be Hawaii.
Tina's
Armin.
guess is New Zealand.
Could be New Zealand.
Angela says Maine.
Maine. Oh, it could be Maine. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. All right, let me keep going there. All right, where were we now? A couple minutes, right?
Yes.
Let me hold it. Okay, Angela said Maine, and then we have Patricia Green who says California, Florida, or Alaska. She's covering all her bases there. Hi, Patricia.
Ooh.
And Roy Davis says USA, Florida says, hello, RobLynn, the Mad Hatter, my great friend. Oh,
Thank you very much, Roy. Right back at you, brother.
Hi to Katie P.
Hi, Katie. And
Sadananda
California, Sadananda
Yep.
says.
Yep.
And Charmaine reminds us to ring the bell,
Thank you.
which we did.
Irena says, beautiful lupins at Lake Tekapo, New Zealand. I'm not sure at all.
Oh, who said that?
Irena.
All right, Rena.
And then John Burla says, luckily.
And Angela says, what a beautiful background. And hello to everybody. Hello, everyone, my dear friends.
Hi, Bilash
Good morning from Balash.
Thank you.
And looks like Lake Tekapo in New Zealand, according to Frank Rowe. And we have a super sticker from the one and only Sifu himself, Francis Master Sifu Te.
Thank you.
Thank you, Francis. Very kind of you, sir.
Thanks for the ongoing support.
Yes. We appreciate it, brother. Keep it up. We appreciate it. And we'll keep it up from our end, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. Hawaii said Armand. Armand Hogue said Hawaii. Hawaii says Jillian Hanna. Okay, Jillian.
She says, I guess it's Hawaii or Fiji.
Could be Fiji, too. And looks like Lake Tekapo, according to Mr. Rowe. New Zealand, according to Mel Mel. Hawaii, according to Armand again. And there's John Bodie. Yeah, Barilla. John Barilla saying it looks like to him Lake Tekapo in New Zealand. That seems to be the odds-on favorite.
Okay, let's go on to, let's see if we got any more guesses. Go up, up, go up. Oh, did I miss Frank's guess? Is that why you're saying up?
I didn't say up. Did I say up?
Oh, no. Someone said up here.
Oh, okay.
Irena said go up. Wherever it is, Jillian says, I want to go there. How about everyone else?
Yes, please.
Kamala says lavender. Let's wait a bit, Mr. Mohammed Zishan. It is our contest time. We will have time for questions later, please. And don't need to write it a million times. We already saw your question. Delissa says, hello, family. Patricia Green says, hello, Lynn. Hello, beautiful RobLynn from Valerie. Oh, Griffith.
You know who that is, the one and only.
Willow is here.
Willow in the house. Thank you, Willow. We're glad
so
you're
nice
here.
You dropped in, Willow. We're happy you're here. And Great Lakin says, California.
California, eh?
France Marcelin's here.
Hello, France.
Due to the shrimp, I say Hawaii. Armin says it's an educated guess.
All right, very educated, Armin. Thank you.
Momoto says New Zealand is my guess.
All right, New Zealand it is. We'll see in a moment.
France Marcelin says Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Juliana Mbambo says good morning to everyone. Greg Lakin's guess is California.
California, eh? Could be.
Frank says next time remove the background before you ring the bell. No sound when the background is up. Oh, but everybody heard us talking. I just asked and I was listening so I could hear myself and Rob talking while the background was up.
I thought so.
Mm-hmm. It didn't do that before, but now I can hear us speaking. That's good. The listener says Ollie's so excited about the contest.
He's very excited. Yes, indeedy.
Did I get all the guesses?
It looks that way. So now, without further ado, let's give you one last chance to go to RobLynnLive.ai so you can be a RobLynn Liver. Yo! All you got to do, click right there on the domain,
Yes.
RobLynnLive.ai. If you don't like clicking on the domain, click on the only QR code for Lynn.
There's no QR code.
There's not one posted now. There will be as we go to OConnect.
Every time we go to Straight Talk at noon, there's a QR code.
All right.
But not for the evening show. But we also want to say, come on over to OConnect. Michael Chata has kindly posted the link to the show. It is in the chat. Oh, there it is. He posted that a couple minutes ago. So go ahead and click on that and join us. We have 41 now in OConnect, and we've got 40 in YouTube.
That gives us 81 now. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do OConnect.
Please.
Boom, baby, boom.
All right, we're going to stop the live stream in 3 seconds. Ready, go.
3, 2, 1. Yes, we're out of here.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for being here, and we'll see you on OConnect.
Definitely. All right, so we got our guesses. Now we have Delissa with us, and she's going to be telling us the answer to the contest. And let me pull her up. There she is with us right now. I hope I gave her enough time. If you need more time to jot down the names, go ahead and take that time. Or if you're ready, come on camera.
And there, without further ado.
Uh-oh. We got Annabelle. Shh. Axel's
Annabelle,
still waiting, but we're having a contest. You two settle down. Okay. Let's see. So Ollie was super excited. He was doing his dog language and talking to, I know, Axel and Annabelle. So the correct answer, they're all great answers, but the correct answer is Ollie is mesmerized by Lake Tekapo, New Zealand. So for all of you correctly, I do have some written down. Hopefully I did not miss anybody. But to tell you a little bit about Tekapo, New Zealand, it's almost like an oasis at first glimpse. Lake Tekapo is a long, narrow piece of light blue water which runs up out of sight to New Zealand's spectacular Southern Alps. How beautiful. The lake's remarkable turquoise blue color is from high levels of glacial, which reflects against the sun. The alpine villages of Tekapo offers cafes, restaurants, accommodations, and glorious views up the lake of the Alps and beyond. And for those of you that are getting hungry, I know I am, Lynn and Rob are having some crayfish, which is a delicate, slightly sweet flavor and a meaty, succulent texture similar to tiger prawns. Ollie, does that sound good? And lobster, right? Ollie is having pavlova. Pavlova is a favorite dessert, especially during Christmas. So what a perfect timing. And it's traditionally decorated with whipped cream, strawberries, and kiwi.
Ooh, yes, please. 2 helpings.
That looked really good to me.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you helped also take names. I was scrolling up and down. So are you ready for the winners? Of course, everybody's a winner, but are you ready for the winners tonight?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I have the first boy is John, and the first girl unofficially was Cena. She kind of came in first before the bell, but Irina was the first after the bell, and then Frank and Mel.
Ooh.
Did I miss anyone else?
I'm thinking that probably
Did we
Frank.
miss
Did you
anybody?
mention Frank? Oh,
I've
sweetie
got Frank.
pie.
You say
Say
hi.
hi.
He heard, he was trying to get up when before everybody came over to OConnect because he heard Rob's voice. He's like, I know it's my turn to see Ollie and all the family, huh? Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
looking at you and talking.
Axel, what's happening, dude?
And Annabelle's dancing.
Dude.
Annabelle's not working tonight. Come here, Annabelle. You want to say hi? Come here, girl. Oh gosh, she's big.
Oh.
Miss Bell. Annabelle, look at the TV. Look, here's Miss Bell. Say hi. Hi. You being shy? You being shy?
Yes.
Uh-oh, Axel's gonna fight. Gonna fight. Uh-oh, there's a fight. Dog fight, sorry.
Oh.
They love you all.
We love him too.
Well, thank you very much for that, Miss Delisa.
I just want to make sure. Did you mention Frank in
I
that
did.
list?
I did. And
Okay,
Mel.
good.
Mel.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
If
He
I
never
missed
misses
anyone,
hardly
please
every.
go in the comments if I missed anyone.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
All righty. Thank you from Destin,
you.
Florida.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Well, all righty. It's time for us to move along, little doggy, but you need to say some hellos first.
All righty. Hold on 1 second. Switch to view. There we go.
Ooh, there he is.
And we're going to have the chat here so we can say hello. All right. Oh, the chat is moving fast. Let's scroll up a bit and greet the folks that are here. Tara Nanda says hello to a whole bunch of folks. Oh, Cynthia did. Cynthia Deering said hello. Okay, I got it. Frank Rose says hello to Bilas. Hi, Frank Rose. Bilas is here. Welcome. Isabel Bailey. She says, I knew it is an island.
True.
She got it. Melanie's greeting her many friends here. And Angela says hi to all those folks you see there in the chat. Wow, that's a big hi. Frank Rowe, congratulations to everyone who gave the correct answer tonight. Thank you, Frank. Jillian says, congratulations to all winners.
You're all winners, everybody that gave a guess. Thank you very much.
And hello to Ananke, saying he or she is saying hi to Melanie. And we have, who else is here?
I see
Angela
Jillian.
Laland, Jillian. Armin Hoke saying cute puppies, Delisa. And Angela says, congratulations to all those who answered correctly on tonight's background.
Oh, that fruit looked good. A little sugary, but looked good.
That's true. That's true. All right. Lots of hellos. I'm scrolling past the hellos. And we have Armin saying, I'm resting my headlights. Roger and out. Still listening and enjoy this show too much. Thank you. So end of texting for a spell. Good for you, Armin. Rest your eyes and just listen. Ananke says, hello, Lynn. Hi, Ananke. Carmela says, Merry Christmas to all. So nice. All right, let me
Very nicely done, everybody. Thank you for that.
open up the chat again. I just pause it for a bit by clicking on the lock, and I lock the lock so that it will stay stationary for a bit, and then I unlock it so I can continue to read the additional comments that come in.
All right, Anna Marie. Or Neko.
Ananke.
Okay.
Irene says, Michael Chada, greetings again, and thank you for everything. Carmela says, Merry Christmas to all, and Jillian responds saying, Happy Christmas. Michael Chata says, hello, Carmela Schwartz. Angela says, hi, Jamal, Karina, Jean, Maria. Ranjan Paramanik is here. Hi, Ranjan. Welcome back. We see you often. Thank you.
Are you ready for the topic of the evening?
All right.
All right.
Sure.
Family traditions. Tonight's topic. Ollie's question of the evening, what is your favorite family tradition? Well, talk about building lasting memories, a sense of identity, and fostering connections, which we love connecting with family and friends. We're talking tradition, and they may vary from family to family, but many things revolve around shared values within the family, whether it be experiences or celebrations, and the most common of family traditions are coming up right now. So get ready.
Cool.
How about holiday traditions? Let's start with the holiday traditions. Okay, thank you. And holiday traditions, religious or cultural holidays that may have specific rituals are among holiday traditions. We all enjoy those, whether it be Christmas or Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, Diwali Day, Diwali Week, you name it. Cooking meals, well, like Grandma used to cook, and baking too, with fun, and tradition. Tradition. Can't go any higher.
And that's from Fiddler on the Roof.
It is tradition. Cool. John Barilla could do that more justice than myself. Now, cooking meals like Grandma used to do, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Special breakfasts on weekends and holidays, like Grandma used to do.
Yeah.
Whether it be an omelet or matzo brie. For those of you out there who eat matzo brie, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Matzo brie. Sports and games as a family. Outdoor activities, camping, hikes, nature walks. Oh, yeah, baby. We got all sorts of things we can do as a family.
Wow, that's awesome.
And we've got all sorts of things we can do as a family within ONPASSIVE if you hadn't figured that one out yet.
True.
How about planting a family garden? Or perhaps taking care of a special outdoor space. Just your own space where you've got a garden here and you got some pebbles over here and you've got a waterfall over here. Why not?
I had a community garden. So what it is I think it's the city. Well, in Hawaii, they have community gardens because, land is scarce in Hawaii. Most of the land is already purchased. There's very little land for sale. So most people have most people live in apartments for one thing. Most of people in Hawaii can't afford a home, but they want to have a garden. So the city has community garden. They allow you a 10 by 10 space, and you put soil in there and you water your stuff and you garden, and they ask you to not use pesticides because the pesticides go to everybody else's garden next to you because they're all lined up together, right? So it's amazing what you can grow with just that small space. It's so wonderful.
And Pedro J, as in Jose Estrada Saladas, is in the house. Hello, Pedro. Glad you're here. He's saying hello to a bunch of folks. And let's keep scrolling as we keep talking. How about after the family garden, you have a little storytelling at night?
Hi, Coker.
Read a bedtime story. Hey, you're never too old for a bedtime story. I don't care how old you are. You can enjoy a bedtime story read properly to you. Sharing stories from the past, as in family history or anecdotes. Just look back on everything you've done in your life and how family has played a part. Unreal. Well, create a family journal as a keepsake. Kind of like a scrapbook, but you're keeping track of all the things that happen within the family. Nice. Very nice. Then there's volunteering. Woo! We talked about that the other night. Community service or charity events together. Yes, hook up with one of your family members and just get it done.
Yeah. In Hawaii, there's on Thanksgiving, there's a volunteer effort where people feed thousands of people Thanksgiving dinner. So it's really special. It's nice.
I think we did that a year or two ago. That was nice, where you serve up food to people a little less on the fortunate side.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. All right. Volunteering, we talked about. Donate your time to a specific cause or family. How nice would that be? Pick out a cause. I don't care what it is, whether it's disabled veterans, American veterans of foreign wars, whatever it is.
Dog or cat rescue.
Dog rescue, cat rescue, any of those things, you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Donating time is nice because it doesn't cost you money. It's just your time.
It's nothing out of pocket.
Your effort. Right?
It's your effort and your enjoyment with others. Now, how about a movie night or maybe even a game night? That's right.
Yeah.
How about a movie? Let's go back to the 50s and let's watch a movie. Okay, how about one with Cary Grant in it, Marilyn Monroe? Oh, yeah. That's a family tradition, watching that. And as John J.B., the Tin Man, has said, he was in The Wizard of Oz as the Tin Man. Family reunion. Spend time at a particular destination of attending a family reunion. Doesn't matter where it is. Just do it. Get together. That's all you got to do. Then there's an educational tradition. Host some regular activities, whether it be a spelling bee for the kids or a trivia pursuit, or you name it. You just do it as a family and you'll be glad you did. Try a museum. Not too shabby. I went to the Dolly Museum the other day in passing. It was very good. And then that was just several months ago. And how about a historical city attending cultural events? In other words, after the museum, walk around downtown St. Petersburg, walk around downtown New Orleans, walk around downtown New York City and run into John Buddy.
Yeah, right into him.
And remember, the family evolves around tradition, whether it be eating, meeting, greeting, sports events. It's all about the family. We can do it. And remember, as the family evolves, so do the traditions, without a doubt. So evolve, everybody. Evolve.
Mm-hmm.
And is that it for our presentation? I believe it's getting close. Always encourage open communication. How could I have forgotten that one? Always talk it up with your family. Always get their opinion before you leap off a building, before you jump out of an airplane like my son did. He just, out of the blue one day, next thing I know, here he comes falling out of the sky at 110 miles an hour. So you can do it. I don't know if that's going to be a tradition with us, but there's other things that are. Remember, it's all about bringing a little joy, okay? Bring a little joy, a sense of togetherness to the family. And remember again, as the family evolves, so do the cherished traditions. And that's something we can look back on, how the traditions have grown and grown and grown.
Yes.
All right. And I think that's a wrap for tonight's presentation.
And what was the Ollie question again?
The Ollie question was, and still is, what is your favorite family tradition? Well, I got one. My mom used to make chicken fricassee dinner with noodles, of course, and broccoli every Friday night before we went to services at synagogue. So,
okay, so you liked it, but you didn't like the broccoli in it.
I ate the chicken up like there was no tomorrow. Yes, I did. And I ate the salad like there was no tomorrow.
Okay, so it's good.
So it didn't matter. We were all together as a family, and it became a tradition.
Aww.
Good stuff all the way around,
Nice.
I think.
Very nice. Yeah. All right. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now.
Hi, Carmela.
So what we could do right now is people are going to answer that question or have been answering the.
Well, let's have some answers.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll have to scroll up a bit. I scrolled up to 7 minutes. And Jillian says, Christmas trees and decorations are beautiful.
They are, they are. That's a tradition. Singing Christmas carols or Hanukkah songs, that's a tradition. Good stuff.
And
Carmela saying hello to everybody. Michael Chatta, ditto on the hello to everybody. And we're coming up on 8:44. You both are making me miss my garden. Well,
that's from Ananke.
Ananke, winter is here. My garden doesn't look beautiful at all.
Oh.
It will come back with a little tender, loving care. Give it some TLC and you'd be surprised how it will come back.
And,
For sure.
Yes, and Carmela says, John, did you speak with Anita? We miss her.
Not sure where Anita is. Hopefully she's feeling okay.
Yeah.
She just had that double hip replacement, so that's painful and takes a while to heal. Anita, if you're on here tonight, say hello in the chat, please. Thank you, Anita.
Love you, Anita.
We do, we do. And here's a family tradition from Sarananda. Might be such and such, but respect to coming traveling. Tradition would be responsible and respectful. Traveling together. Why not take a trip together? My family used to go to Jekyll Island in Brunswick, Georgia every year. If it was raining, it didn't matter. We were alive and in color in Brunswick.
Fun.
Oh, it was good stuff. Good stuff all the way around. And let's see, quiz games are fun at catch-ups with people. I like the TV quiz show too, according to the one and only Jillian. Hello, Jillian. Thank you for being here as usual. We're up to 47 tonight on a stunning Saturday evening, which it is today.
Yes.
And it's a little cool here in the Bay Area, St. Petersburg. It's in the high 40s, low 50s, but not too shabby. We're doing okay. We're not freezing.
A lot of rain.
We had a lot of rain today.
But it's
yes.
more like steady rain. It's not like heavy rain. It's kind of gentle rain, which is nice. Good for the grass. Charmaine Ang Lai Fang. That was a stunning background. Thank you, Sis Irena. We really do appreciate that, her work. It's just beautiful artwork that she does. Frank Rowe. Our family tradition is each year we get together and everyone buys lottery tickets. And we take the tickets and roll them up into a large ball with saran wrap and draw names to see who goes first. And then the person starts to unroll the wrap while the person beside them rolls until they get doubles. Then it is passed to the next person to have their turn. This continues until all of the lottery tickets are revealed. Lots of fun. Oh, wow, that's kind of fun.
Sounds pretty nifty right there. That's a tradition if I ever heard of one.
That's really a specific tradition to your family. I've never heard of that, so that's cool. It's unique. And Greg Lakin says, lottery tickets are a waste of money.
The only good thing about lottery tickets is the bulk of the money does go not just to administrative expense, Greg, but to the kids, to schools here in Florida. So
that's nice.
The fact that a lot of it goes to the children is a good thing.
That's for sure. Melanie Marcano says, oh boy, how I love those Christmas carols.
Deck the halls with bells of holly. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
I love it.
Not too shabby.
So Irena's response to Frank, who explained that lottery ticket tradition, she said, love it. And Gregory Hill is here. He says, hello to all livers tonight.
Are you RobLynnLive in it? Are you with RobLynnLive? Are you a RobLynnLiver? Yeah, buddy.
And you guys got to look at Greg Hill's gifts or GIFs. I say GIFs, he says gifts. But go to LinkedIn because he has his an account there. You're going to see his posts. He has beautiful GIFs and the link to our show. He tries as much as possible to give the link. As long as I give it to him in time, he will post the link to the show. But it's beautiful, and it would be so nice of you guys to show support. Give his post a heart or a thumbs up and repost his posts. Not only his RobLynnLive posts, but all his posts. He's such a giver. And he says, Liver.
And he's a liver too.
Yes, yes, yes. We have Irena saying greetings to Greg. Sadananda says hi to Greg. All in fun, Greg. I don't buy lottery tickets otherwise.
I don't
more for
blame you there.
Holiday thing.
All right, are we ready for community time? I ask you, are we ready? Are you ready to RobLynnLive? Yeah.
Yeah.
All you got to say is me, 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 me.
And if we miss your comment, come and tell us on the actual panel. You can share, raise your hand, and share what you do. Because most of the folks that are saying what their traditions are people that come to our panel. So we'll save it for them to actually verbally say what they do. Yeah.
And tradition is just wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got other traditions in the family. I mean, it was all good. It was all good.
And everybody's saying, yes, I'm a RobLynnLiver. I do. Says Cynthia Deary.
Cynthia.
Pat Bean says, yes, I am RobLynnLive. Gregory H. And RobLynn la 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 says
all right. La 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 la.
And Camarla says, Gregory makes amazing presents. Oh, she thinks the word is gift. G-I-F-T. So Carmilla, the word is G-I-F. It's a special term, and Greg can explain what the gift means. I think it means like a image that moves. There's motion in the image. It's called the GIF, G-I-F, or some pronounce it GIF. So, but not really have anything to do with present.
Pat Green's a liver.
Yes, she is. Emmanuel Onyeguli, hi. You're always with us. Thank you so much.
All right, let's take a peek at what Charmaine says.
Yes.
My family tradition over here in Singapore is to gather on the eve of the Lunar New Year and have a big feast, usually prepared by the women folk in the family. The meal traditionally centered on a steamboat or hot pot with fresh ingredients like thinly sliced varieties of meat. Oh, yes. Vegetables and tofu cooked quickly in the pot of hot broth, flavored with chicken bones and vegetables. Traditionally, the table is a round one so that we can see each other and have a good time.
I like that. I think like when I was in Hawaii, we call it hot pot. And there was a whole bunch of hot pot type restaurants that came up. It's good because if you choose the broth, the hot broth that you want, and then you can add whatever veggies or meats that you want, and then you can add spices. You can dip your veggies or meats in hot sauce or sweet sauce or salty sauce. I love that. So,
oh, yes.
But you have to be careful because you don't want to eat too many carbs. You try to eat the veggies.
All right, I see Carmela's here. Pat Green is here. Come on, guys.
And we see Rabiul Islam. Good morning to you.
It's
Rabiul.
community time. It's RobLynnLive tonight.
And our regulars that are often on the panel, I've sent you the link in Messengers. But if I missed you for any reason, go ahead and say me, me, me. Anybody else want to come? Say me, me, me in the chat.
And you can get anything that you want at Ashma Farah's restaurant.
That is right.
True.
And we have a good morning from Lab Kumar Kanra. Welcome. And here's Melanie Marcano's tradition.
Another tradition is the dips. We use a huge Christmas bag and put all kinds of gifts in there for all kinds of ages. We allow everyone to go pick that bag and pick a gift. Very exciting, since sometimes the boys and men would, can't see it unless you roll up on it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. The boys and men would pick girls or ladies' gifts. Woohoo, doggies.
Very nice.
That's okay. It's okay. We would have a good laugh and then exchange gifts. Very nice.
Beautiful.
All right.
Tradition. Fiddler on the Roof, says Greg Lakin.
If I were a rich man, yabba dabba 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 doo.
Like that.
Where's Barilla when I need him to back me up here singing? All right, Jillian says food, fun, games, and outdoors, and gifts are called graphics interchange format. Ooh.
Graphics interchange format. That's a mouthful, huh? That's
It
why we
is.
call them gifts or gifs. It's much easier.
And there's
Fiddler.
Greg Lakin
Said you like
saying fiddler. And I can't type tonight, Greg. Don't worry about it, brother. And here's Sharon.
Who is in the house?
Good morning, good evening. Sending love from sunny Singapore.
Thank you, Sharon, for posting for us and supporting our show. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Looks like France has joined the panel as well. Is it time to go to the gallery view?
Okay, we'll do.
S'il vous plaît.
Okay, so if you said stuff in the chat and we didn't read it out and you're not on the panel, just repeat again. We'll do that for you. We'll repeat. We'll try to keep up with that. All right, we go to the gallery view so you can see our lovely panelists. Hello to all.
I see it in hello, Melanie. And there's France and Carmela in the house. Hello, Carmela.
Love to all of you.
And not a hello from Carmela. She must be sleeping. Are you sleeping tonight? Oh, goodness. And Lynn's here. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Do you, RobLynnLive?
Yes, I do. And the reason why there's two of me is one of them is my second device. It's my telephone so that I can see what's going on in the chat, etc.
So if we have reverberation, we got to blame it on you. You.
Maybe.
Well, if you got two devices on, you could be vibrating.
But I'm muted. So I'm muted on the second.
Hello, everybody. I'm not sleeping. Almost sleeping.
You never sleep, Camilla.
She's up and at 'em on, let's see, today it's already 7 hours late. It's already Sunday there. Sunday in Israel.
Sunday.
Okay. Let's say hello to Mel while we're at it. We said hello to Carmela. Mel, what's shaking in Canada?
Yes. I'm RobLynnLiving in Canada. That's what I'm doing.
You're RobLynnLive in it. Yeah.
Canada. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's not snowing. It's not freezing. Sorry, it's not well, it's not snowing, but there's like a deep freeze for some reason. You feel it all through your bones. I said that the other day. It's like the weather is strange. I know it's winter, but it's different. It's no snow, and I'm happy, but it comes with a type of a chill. Very deep chill. Like, I'm not sure. But I am alive. I'm good. I worked for 9.5 hours today, and I'm here, and I'm thankful.
That's a long day for you.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Today's Saturday. You're not supposed to work on Saturday.
I know. I'm working tomorrow as well. That's what they have me doing.
All right. Well,
but it's okay.
I'm glad you took time to RobLynnLive it.
Hi, Greg.
Unmute Greg and say hello, would you? Without choking on the water.
Hello, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
The man of the gift.
And friend.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Melanie. Do you RobLynnLive?
Yes, I am a huge RobLynnLiver. I do RobLynnLive for sure.
I don't know you, Franz, but hello.
Hi, Greg. How are you?
Great.
Franz is from Ocala, Florida.
Yes.
Where he's living in.
I've been there before. Yep. I've also been to Kissimmee, Florida. Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, Carmela, hello.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a hello from Greg to Carmela. Patricia. Let's say Pat Green. Come on down.
Off camera right now.
She's eating a cookie. Are you?
I love Pat's laughter. You know, when she laughs, she makes me laugh at the end. Pat Green. Always coming for some reason.
Dorothy, where are you? Dorothy, are you in Kansas? Where are you, Dorothy?
She's muted and off camera.
She probably wants nothing to do with me tonight. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
She'll come on board. Yeah, she's probably busy at the moment. Well, join us when you can, Kat. Turn your camera on.
We did a little spring cleaning in December today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The knees hurt. The elbows hurt. The back hurts.
Yep.
You're going to have that when you're not used to using those muscles.
And when you're getting old.
Who you calling old?
Me.
Oh, okay.
You get achy fast when you're old, I tell you.
Yeah, I got achy pretty quick. I was down around the toilet area in the comfort zone, as Christia Zone refers to it. I was cleaning the comfort bowl. God, comfort bowl. Where did that come from?
There's no
Anyway, I was
such
in
thing as
comfort.
old, Rob and Lynn. It's only you guys studied young. That's what I tell people. There's nothing as old. You guys studied very young, so you're aging. You're just
All right.
you're just counting the numbers. There's nothing. Don't say you're old. There's nothing like old.
All right, we're
You
sliding
studied
into it
All this
comfortably
in
now.
your mind.
I am old, but I refuse to accept that I'm old. I'm in total
I will.
denial.
I'm younger for life.
Yes.
I will never be old.
That
And
sounds
then
good.
you're young in heart. That's it.
Exactly.
Sure, I'm young at heart, definitely.
Well, where are we going now? Carmela's got her hand
I
up.
said
Carmela, go ahead.
I get to the age of 20 and I stuck there.
20?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hear Pat laughing.
I got a 25-year-old grandson. And you got
Well-
to 20 call it a day? Oh my.
Camilla, you're not old enough to drink, you know? You're at least 21.
Yeah, I'm not drinking anyway. I don't care.
Well, I'll give a little secret. Today on my break, and I'm guilty. I love to be real. I had a little glass or something. What is it called again? Maria Christina. It's 11%. I know that I'm not supposed to drink. I don't like drinking. I'm not a drinker. But once in a while, when it's cold weather, you feel for a little something, a little booze, a little. Okay.
A
Am
little
I
pick
right?
me up. Let's just call it a pick
The
me up.
only time I drink is when I can't sleep. I take a boost of wine and I sleep like a baby.
And believe me, that yeah, it caused me to work very well too. It caused me to speak nicely. It put me poised. So there goes. Sorry.
Well, that's a good
I
thing.
don't know that.
That's a good thing.
in the,
Well, Frank,
the
what do you
Jewish
say from OK?
tradition, every Shabbat they making a Shabbat. They bring the Shabbat and they sit all the family together and they put candles and they speak one to each other around the table and they eat together and in that time they take a small glass of wine once in a week.
Is that
Shabbat.
Mogan David or another kind of wine?
I don't know. It's red ones usually, but I don't drink the wine. I eat the Jewish. It's from rapes. They're making also a drink, so I drink that for the children that don't drink wine.
Hey, Camilla, in the Bible there was wine, you know. At the wedding at Cana, the water was changed into wine. The people drank wine, not all the time, but that one feast there was
People
lots of
said
wine.
that wine make them happy. I can be happy without it. I don't need it.
All right.
Sorry.
Good to hear, Miss Schwartz. We're over to Ocala, Florida now. Let's hear from France. What's new in your neighborhood? A little cool up there in Ocala, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's been raining all day today. So, and people still out there shopping. You know, it's very nice. And tomorrow it's going to get down to 50s. So I look at Melanie and her sweater. I say, wow, must be very cold. Here we are very comfortable. You know, it's very nice. It's been raining all day. So I've been home all day cleaning also. Oh, now I'm taking a break and to be with RobLynnLive tonight. Sorry, I've been missing it a couple of days. I had family coming over and I had to go travel, but today I'm home.
All right. Nothing like home sweet home. Greg, what's going on there in Washington State tonight?
Well, it's probably now about 39 degrees. I'm not real sure, but I think we probably had a high of 47 today. And I was just wondering where Franz was from. You have kind of a Louisiana accent, maybe a little bit. And I was curious what part of the you were, if you were from Louisiana area.
No, I'm not. Originally, I do have a French accent, but
Oh,
originally
French.
I'm from Haiti.
Oh, okay. So there's a lot of people in Louisiana that are French also. I'm
Yes.
just curious. So, okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, for me, it's just nothing but today I did a lot of gifts and I spent most of the day doing that. So it was a lot of fun. And you just embarrassed me by saying, oh, Greg does this and Greg does that. And we're so thankful. Well, okay, I appreciate that. You don't have to do that for me. See, I'm red. Yeah, you embarrassed me good. That's good, though. That's all.
You
That's
were
all good.
very productive today, man.
Yeah, you were out. You were definitely getting her done
You
today.
put out a lot of gifts.
I could have went outside and worked on my shop or something, cleaned something up, but nah. And only as far as traditions go, I didn't get in on any of the much of the tradition stuff. Was curious about that, and I thought I'd just give what my tradition was. The only one that I know of that we ever did in our family, and that was at Christmas time. My grandmother would make us. We all have to do something. You have to read a poem. You have to read a Bible verse. You have to sing. You have to tell a story. But before you could even open your gift or anything that somebody give you, you have to do that. So that was kind of the only tradition that we know of, that I remember myself.
Yeah, well, did you have turkey or ham on Christmas?
I think we had everything. I grew up very blessed, I felt, with my grandparents, even though they weren't rich or anything at all. They were both hard workers. My grandmother was a Swede. Yeah, sure. And she cooked all the time. And if you came to her house, first things came out of her mouth, have you eaten yet? I was like,
It's time to eat.
yeah, it's time to eat. Right, exactly, Rob. So, but anyway, this is that time of the year for a tradition. And this is a tradition right now, what we're doing.
This is becoming more and more tradition. It's a daily tradition of meeting up with all you folks in community time. And this is something we won't forget. As time goes on, this is going to be, with Lynn taking the pictures she takes, postings here and there, and Greg's gifts all over the place.
That's true.
It's good stuff. These are memories and that are forming traditions that are going to be stuff that will be carried on probably after we're gone from the planet.
Now, let's hope it's all good for everybody else in the future. That's all I care for.
That's right.
That we can, if we have some kind of, I don't know, Ash just always kind of impressed me by saying, if you do that one good thing for your company every day, just that one good thing. And it didn't have to be a huge thing, but it had to be positive and it had to be good. And I always thought that was a great way to look at it. And as working for myself for years, that's what I did, is I try to do one good thing each day for my company. And something I could do, or not for just myself, but for other people as well. Now you see people mowing lawns and stuff, and can I mow your lawn for free? They just want to get a video of it, so they can get clicks and stuff and all that kind of business. Well, it's kind of like that. You do what you want to do and carry on.
stuff
Very-
from Washington State.
Very nice, Greg.
Before we go to Israel, let's go to
Screenshot.
Canada for Mel.
Screenshot.
Oh no, like I said, we got to have a screenshot first.
And Pat, can you come on camera, Pat? Because we just see
Pat Green, Pat, report to the camera.
We're gonna take a quick picture if you want to be in it.
Come on, Patty.
I'm not really dressed for it. I'm cooking, so I'm fixing my dinner. Sorry.
All right. Okay.
If
So
you want me to go off here and come back, then you'll have a full screen of people.
It's okay. That's fine. All right. Everybody ready?
1, 2, 3.
Make an action shot. Something motion, some kind of thing. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let me look at it.
You think I've been getting a wine, Carmela?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a very good picture. And
I
that's
like
something
that.
for time in memoriam right there.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's special. Somebody's gonna have to make like a scrapbook or whatever, digital scrapbook, right? Who's gonna do that? Not me. I'm not techie, but somebody here can do that.
Harry, what's new in your neighborhood other than it's cold?
Oh, I can't hear you. Can I hear you?
Not again. Refresh.
Refresh.
That's a tradition. Refreshing.
Refresh.
Yes, we do tradition. If I saw you you sing the song which I was singing when I was young. If I was a rich man, yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah. I like that song.
I like the
Bushton.
Hill on the Roof.
Mike Bushton in the movie was singing that song.
Yeah.
The known movie.
Yabba dabba dabba dabba
Beautiful
doo.
song.
Oh, Ananke asks France. France, what state are you talking about? It sounds like it's not too cold over there.
Oh, Florida. I'm in Ocala, Florida.
Right.
And it's supposed to go down to the low 50s here, but that's not really cold.
Yeah, it's not that real cold.
Cold to me, it's all relative. Depends what you're used to. Hello to Sina. Love you, Sina. Thanks for all that you do on WhatsApp and Facebook. We really appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Over to you, Mel. Now, Mel.
Okay. Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to tell Franz, when Greg said Louisiana, Franz, do you know that Haiti and Dominican, or Louisiana and New Orleans are kind of related? We all
Yes.
speak the same Creole.
Yes, exactly.
We all
Yes.
have the same type of, how you call it, menus and all of those things. So yeah, so we stem out from that area as well. It's like Haiti and Dominica and Louisiana and New Orleans. Yeah, so the culture is kind of the same with the Mardi Gras, everything. So you're right, Greg. It's stem out from there. What I remember, and I would like to do it again among every other tradition we have. That was one of the first tradition. Myself and 4 other girls, like different people from where I live in Hamilton. We went to a very small theater. It's an older theater, movie theater, and then we went to see the Bing Crosby White Christmas with what's her name? The lady, the long legs, the main female character. Maybe John Barilla can help. Bing Crosby White Christmas. And
Is it Julia Roberts?
Judy Garland, right? Yeah, Judy Garland.
Garland, yeah.
Oh, I enjoyed that movie, and we cried because it brought you back to the old times. And we all left the theater saying, we have to do this again. It's 4 different nationalities, but we got together, and then the little room was so filled with people. It's a small theater, and it's an older one. But it was just a sweet time, like very homey. And I would love to do that again with them. So they had planned to get together, but there came COVID. It happened just before COVID, actually. And I would like to do that again. So that is one of the traditions I would like to to have incorporate in the traditions that I already have. And other traditions is getting to get together at Christmas for sure. As you all always hear me say about family, because my family is huge. And those that I have here, I have quite a few nieces, nephews, grands, and my sisters and them. So we get together when it's Christmas time and we have a blast. We enjoy. I sleep over. I love the sleepovers because I cling to family. So I always look forward to Christmas time because we were raised knowing Christmas, and I love the colors of Christmas. I just love the feel. It gives me that happy feeling. So that's tradition for me.
Tradition. Tradition. All right. Well, let's see. Let's go over to Vermont and say hello to Greg Lake. And Greg, how you doing, brother?
Gotta unmute.
Unmute.
I'm doing well. I'm kind of psyched that I got into the third time this OConnect with community, because I was unable to before. It brought me to nothing on Connect, but somehow I guess the people in charge are still working on it.
Still
At
working
least
on
for me.
a couple of tweaks and away we go. Couple of tweaks. That's all there is to it. I'm going to go grab the other umbrella. So all right.
Anybody hear me now? Oh, good. It works.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead, Harry.
Well, I had to go into microphone setup again, and it changes all the time, almost every day. It just changes on its own. Anyways, there's not a lot to say. I weighed myself today, and I'm not too happy about this week's results. I only lost 1 pound this week, and one whole week, so that was a little bit disappointing. So I thought, well, I'll just throw the scale outside the window, and hopefully when it drops, it'll correct itself. So that way I can say my weight really dropped. You've
been hanging around Armin too long. You know that.
So, but otherwise, it's been a relatively good day, and met with Neil and Daryl today at our newly renovated Tim Hortons, and we discussed business for about an hour, and yeah, it was good. It was good.
Nice.
So otherwise, not much else to report. What?
Oh, I was pointing. We have a creature that has invaded our house here. A flying roach. Flying roach.
Oh, okay.
And he looks like he's been eating good.
Our infringement is a bunch of pharaoh ants. There's pharaoh ants everywhere. Just unbelievable.
Yeah. I opened my printer today, and there was a whole bunch of ants in there, and I've not had food around the printer or anything. I don't know. Maybe they like
the super tiny ones.
Yeah,
they're pharaoh ants. They just as tiny as ever, but they're all over the place.
Unbelievable. They're kind of brown.
Where do they come from? Really? And they surround sweet stuff. They're so bony, so little tiny things, and they surround other sweet stuff sometimes.
I like spiders because they kill a lot of bugs and stuff. So,
Well, here's a fact. People at nighttime when they're sleeping, they swallow at least on an average of 7 spiders every year.
What?
Yeah. Have you ever woken up with coughing?
It's true.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Not around here.
They come.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's.
I try not to kill anything if I don't have to.
Well, if you swallow them, they're gonna die.
Where did that bus
Where did it come from? It's funny. Sorry, let me get.
come dropping all his water, didn't it? Oh, have broom will
Also
travel.
spiders, mosquitoes.
You know what? No mosquito. You know, I never seen one mosquito this year, and not one landed on me. This first time I've ever
You're
seen
lucky.
that.
You're
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah, not
I
even
have
one
them
mosquito.
for a million. They come to me. They love me. They bite me.
Yeah, I couldn't even. No, I couldn't.
Bee
Find.
balm is great for that.
What?
Bee balm.
What's bee bomb?
Well, you put it all over yourself in the summertime. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
you know what? Then everybody's going to tell me to buzz off.
I have those. It doesn't
Wait a
help
minute,
me.
Armin must be in the crowd here. Well, hang on a second. Armin?
Yeah, you
Sounded
Where's
like Armin again.
Yeah, where's Armin? Yeah.
You plug
He'll
it
be
in.
along. He'll be along.
He's resting. He needs to rest for the eyes.
Hey, let's say hello to Mayor before he has to hustle off to work. Oh,
his
all right. He's got his
dad.
sidekick with him.
Yay! How nice. Let's put it on side view.
All right.
Say hi, Mayor. Say hi.
Hello.
Try
Who
to,
is
try
there?
to
His
unmute.
son.
Hi,
Unmute,
hi.
Mayor, and say hi. Oh,
There they are.
Yes, yes.
Looking
Beautiful one.
good.
Aw.
Good evening to all of
He
you.
changed.
Yes, yes. Good evening. Today is a Sunday. In India, is Sunday. Yathat is my son. Today is a holiday about from school, so he want to take talk with all of you. Say
Hi.
Hi, how you doing,
Hi,
buddy?
Kitty. It's cute.
Yes.
My name is Yathan.
Nice to meet you.
Davis Cambridge International School.
You go to the international school?
Yes.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
Wow.
Are you going to be a pharmacist like your dad, or are you going to be a doctor? What are you going to do?
what you want to.
What do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be a fighter. Means military.
A fighter in the military? Is that what you said?
Yes.
All right, my kind of guy.
That's great.
He is also,
Well, military's good for you. Military's good. You'll learn a lot, for sure.
Bye.
Bye for now. Hey, we'll see you soon. You make sure Daddy brings you back, all right?
Yes.
Bye.
All right.
My exam is going also. Thank you, sir. Thanks for all of you. He want to speak with, and he asked me about when will be ONPASSIVE games will be coming. He always asks me about the as O Media is coming there. They said about that the games will be coming for the children. So I said about
Yeah,
that.
O game, I think it is, or O play. Maybe it's O play. It's coming
Oh,
soon.
play. Oh, play.
Okay. Yes.
O play. S'il vous
Okay.
plaît.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
You're off today? Are you taking the day off, I hope?
Half day. In evening, I will be going to the pharmacy. Today is half day.
Oh, you're going to work today? All right. Well, that's okay.
Yes, half day. There. Okay. Yes.
Well, half a day you can do. You can do it. Yeah, Lynn had to step to the front door. We have our house guests have arrived. So I guess I'm going to fly the airplane for the moment. Do we see any hands up? Where'd all the hands go? Where, oh, where did the, up there? I knew I'd see Carmela and Mel.
Up. You don't see my hand.
I see your hand. Go ahead, Carmela.
I want to say my tradition. We are every holiday family gather together, and we eat eating together, and we speak together. And I think it's very nice if families comes together once in a while. If they don't make it on the note and put a date, it's not coming. So if a family have a habit to get together once in a month, it's very nice that they can do other things together. For example, I take my children and to a restaurant once in a month. We're sitting together, we're speaking, and we're hugging because they are far away. They don't live close, and I see them in telephone, in WhatsApp, in whatever. Now will be OConnect, but it's not like you see them in front of yourself, and it's something else. So getting together with the family is very important. It's very warming, and I believe it's very necessary, especially
Yes.
in this time that everybody is online and everybody is busy and have no time to anyone. At least I speak with my children every day for few words just to know that they are okay, especially in hard time that we have now.
All right. I guess Linda's going to be the valet tonight. Our house guests have arrived, so she's in charge of that, and I'll stay with you guys for a little bit. Let's see. Let's go to Mel. You were next up on The Price is Right. Go ahead, Mel.
Come on down. Okay. I like I like to see the children open their gifts because family huge. And when they're opening, so excited, we sit there around, and then it's a lot of talking because it's a lot of people. It used to start with my aunt. Now she's a bit older, but she's still strong lady. And there were like 40 of us together. There were 40 of us together, and then with overnight, that's in Canada I'm talking about. And she lives on a mountain. And while the children are sleeping, they're trying to pick fruit to see what gift. They're trying to feel it, and then they fall asleep. And then we, the adults, would stay up to bake, do a pepper pot. I don't know if anybody know what a pepper pot is. Maybe friends know. Pepper pot is all in one big pot because it's a lot of people, and then you actually put scotch pepper in there. But we put aside the ones that don't use pepper, right? Because there's children and there's other people. And we put different meats together, like smoked meat. There's fish, there's different things, and it tastes so good. And then we'll have that overnight, and then the next day, like you stick the turkey in the oven, and everybody would pitch in to do different little things, whether it's to knead flour or to do everything. It's so exciting, so children are playing here and there, and the house is full of laughter, full of people. I was raised with a lot of people, so I love a lot of people in a gathering. I just love it, the largeness of people, large groups.
Right.
More the merrier for me,
I think Ollie's coming out to greet family. Here he comes. He was fast asleep, but
like 2013, for example, I went to the Caribbean, but I planned early, so I bought a lot of things. When I got there, I started putting things all on the trees, like little bells. I brought everything from here and I ship it down. And those that I didn't buy, we would buy back home, back in the island. And I woke up, it was my joy. The little breeze is blowing. It's not cold, but they say it's cold. But for me, I had vest on because that's my kind of cold. And I would go around putting bells and different little lights on the trees. The wind is blowing, so you don't want to put too many lights because it won't last, right? But whatever I can find to make it look decorative. And then people will be passing, oh my God, you guys, it's so joyful. I said, no, well, that was my mom. Even if we didn't have all these different decorations, but we used to make our own before. But being that I'm in Canada, I brought down what we have here. And I would take my time and I wrapped up all the gifts, lots, because there's lots of people. And they would come around and say, my God, you brought down the whole of Canada. I said, no, I just wanted everybody to have a little something. I studied long time, putting what I wanted in, because back here, we ship barrels before we go home. I don't know if, well, Francis, would instead of sending things by aeroplane, we'd send it by surface, water. So it gets shipped, right? By the time you get home, you have 2 free barrels that are packed and it's already home waiting, right? So that was the best because the Christmas night, even if you didn't invite other people who are non-family, they would come by because that's what it is in the Caribbean. No invitation, they would come by and you welcome them. And we were on the veranda. Back home we say veranda because it's long. It's not the porch like what we have here, the little porch. It's a big long one. And then we're singing Christmas carols and some of us are playing. There's that little shaky thing back there. It has little beats in it, so you shake it up, and then string bell and these different things. And there was one or two people with the drums, and it was such a nice Christmas, and I will never forget. With the moonlight and everything. That's what makes it back home. When the moon is shining and the weather is nice and dry, and you have the beautiful weather and people come together. What a Christmas! What a time to get together. So that was
Nice.
special to me of all other Christmases. 2000.
You've got traditions big time in your family.
Yeah, because it's a huge family and we grew up, even if we were not rich, but we grew up knowing Christmas. My mom would have changed everything in the house. At that time, I think I spoke about the rubber carpets. It used to be linoleum way back, but then it became rubber carpets and they're colorful. And then the tablecloth has to be changed and you smell everything new in the house, right? You should buy new curtains, make new dresses, because it's a lot of us. So 2 people would have the same dress, 3 of us would have the same, and that's how it goes. And Christmas time, the house has to be locked. Everybody goes to church and come back, and then we have dinner. So I can never forget these traditions. It's stuck in me, and I carry it here with me.
Oh, keep it going. Keep it
Yes.
going.
I
Let's
just
go now. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, I was going to go over to France, if we may. France, talk to us from Ocala, Florida, will you?
Yes, Mel, pretty much have the same traditions because back home, that's exactly what we do during Christmas. Mostly we celebrate on Christmas Eve. That's why everybody, usually they don't, my family usually kill like a cow or a goat. There should be plenty of meat, plenty of food. We can eat all night on Christmas Eve. And the kids goes to bed early, because they have to wake up by 5 in the morning to open up their gifts, because they can stay in bed. And I remember my younger days. I was one time, my dad told me to go to bed. If not, Santa Claus won't give me any gift. And usually they put the gift under your pillow. And as a kid, they put the gift under your pillow. If you don't go to bed, you don't get no gifts. And one day I caught my dad putting the gift under my pillow. I said, "Oh, you are Santa Claus," So that's
Caught
when,
him in the act.
yeah, I caught him in the act. That's why since then I never believe in Santa Claus. But it was we always have the great traditions like family members. Usually we always pick one family, everybody meet at one family's house, and we just cook, eat, and sing Christmas songs, and everybody's having giving prayers, giving thanks, giving what talk about the which Christmas was the best Christmas, telling stories. And we still have that tradition, at home. Even my kids are grown now, but we still get come together and we sing and eat and laugh and talk about Christmas. And there's nothing better than that. And those traditions really, I just hope that my kids, carry them with their kids and they pass it on over and over, because this is what make you family, and this is what make family bond together. And it's always a fun time when it comes to Christmas. There's nothing like Christmas. Everybody just happy, and whatever you have, whatever you get for as a gift is always good. No matter what it is, it's always good. And that's what I love about Christmas, and I celebrate it every year.
All right. Tradition in your neighborhood too. That's good stuff.
Yes.
Let's
Here
go to Pat. Okay. Let's go to Pat Green in Kansas. Go ahead, Dorothy. Dorothy.
Hello, Rob. Hello, Lynn. One
Hi.
of the traditions we used to have in our family was we'd watch Christmas Vacation every year at Christmas time. And one of the things that we really liked about it was everybody recognized a family member from the characters in Christmas Vacation. And one of mine was my stepfather. He was probably a millionaire a couple times over, but he, admitted to being a millionaire once. And he was real tight with his money. And it reminded me of the uncle that had these cigars, and lit the tree on fire and stuff. And I remember one year we were visiting, and he had the pool running, and we needed to wash and dry some clothes. So he turned off the pool vacuum because he said it was using too much electricity while we used the washer and dryer. Okay. And that was interesting. So when I got home, I turned on every light in the house, ran the washer and dryer at the same time, and did all that. But he had, he was really a nice guy too. And one of the things I really liked about, we also used to watch Scrooge. And not only did he learn how to give, and I really liked that part about the movie, but I used to love the part where the maid thought he had lost his marbles, because he was offering her more money when she thought he'd gone nuts. And I really liked that part. I thought that was funny, where she was going to get a raise, and she thought he was giving her a raise because she was going to tell everybody that he was ready for the nut hut. So I like watching those movies, and that was a tradition. I finally got tired of Christmas Vacation after 20 years. Every year, every Christmas, the family would get together and watch that movie. We'd laugh and carry on and just enjoy it, and we'd tell each other what characters reminded us of what family members. We could all relate to it, in a loving way, because we appreciated all of them. But it was still fun, and that's one of the traditions we had in our family. And I still like watching the Scrooge movies, the old Scrooge movies. Those actors were really talented in those movies, and I used to like to watch that too. And matter of fact, we've got a cassette, and my husband said, or a video of it. And he said, my husband says, we need to watch that this year. He says, we need to get that out and watch it again. It's such a classic and such a good movie, and it was really well made. And Camilla, as far as age goes, I'm claiming to be 30, but I'm shooting for 120. So I'm going to be an old looking 30-year-old.
All right. Now, I've been told I look like Chevy Chase. What do you think?
You're close to him. What can I say? If you stood next to each other, you might look a lot alike,
My kids put a picture of me and him from about 10 years ago. When I had a little more hair, not so much gray, and we do look like we could be brothers.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. You can be part of the rich and famous that way, Rob.
Yeah. Let's, Pat, if we could, let's, where are we going next? Let's go back to Mayur before he has to go to work at the pharmacy there in India. Go ahead, Mayur.
Yes, sir. This topic about the family tradition. Most of in your countries, Christmas is going on. Maybe it will be coming days. Uh, Most of the time, in behind the Harris's, there is a Christmas tree also. Maybe yes. So Christmas is most glamorous festival in all over the world, and all are celebrated in Christmas. Here we have a Diwali festival. You maybe know about that. The Diwali is like some family members are coming together, like you are in Christmas also. So there are sweets making by some ladies in home, and most of they not bring from other, but they some sweets, namkeens, like in I think is there are names are chakli ladu, and chuda is there is namkeen about, and they spread, and they will give to family members whenever going to there. This Diwali, I go to my hometown in Amravati. So my mother is she's passed away in last for 5 months. She is also for she was a founder, and now he's also is founder. My father is founder, but he is in hometown. So me, my wife, and son going to the Diwali festival for hometown. Here from is say 600 kilometers there. So we bring to bring with the car. So going to attend festival. So that time we are coming. My sister is in Japan with his husband. So she is not coming to India. So we meet at that Diwali festival, and family tradition is that we meet most of the relatives to get some wishes from our family to at the Diwali festival. So uh, Diwali is because of there is a tradition um, when in ancient time. So there is a Lord Rama is there. He victory he in is in war. So there is he's get win at that battle against Lord Ravan. So he came to his home, and now you maybe might have uh, heard about that Ram temple is there in Ayodhya, India. Sri Narendra Modi will be inaugurated soon. So the, that was a time like Christmas is about Jesus. So here is Lord Rama is there. So they come to their hometown after battle. So that we celebrate as a Diwali, as a firecrackers is there, and that tradition is going throughout India, and those people are in USA, like China. Where is they go? Uh, they celebrate the Diwali by some getting sweets prepared in home and bring to the peoples and giving joy to with family and friends. So this is a kind of tradition, some in family and all over the India. So thank you, sir.
All right, thank you for sharing that. That's good stuff. That is a good tradition. And Greg, it looks like you're ready to talk. Go ahead, Greg, from Washington State, of course.
Okay, well, this is I guess you would call it a tradition. I fished on a purse seiner in the southeast Alaska. I used to fish down here in the summertime on the 65-foot purse seiners in the sun until he got kicked off the boat because the owner's grandson or somebody had to get on, and that's when the real money was made with the salmon. However, I did get experience 3 summers of fishing down here below, and then 1 year fishing in southeast Alaska, just out of Ketchikan off of Noyes Island, which is in the open waters, and it's pretty dangerous. And it was a lot of fun, but it was an experience I wanted to have. So as we're doing our first set of the boat off of Noyes Island, they called it the Haystack, and the first fish that came on board, the skipper would come down and he'd grab that fish and he'd give that thing a big old kiss, and they'd hang it up and put it on the head stay at the bow of the boat. And then it would stay there for a whole week while we were fishing. And then as we would come in only once a week to offload our fish in Ketchikan and gas up and get groceries and that kind of thing, then he would just kind of disappear with this fish and take it off. And he used it to barter with the Indian women that were there. So I'm putting it nicely. And so anyway, that was a tradition that a lot of boats had out there. The skippers would catch the fish, they'd hang it on the head stay, and then they'd use it and they'd be gone for the first night. You'd never see them at all at night. They come back to the boat sometimes. So we stayed in port there for about 3 days, gassing up, and you're getting sea legs, your land legs back again, and that kind of thing. Anyway, that was the tradition.
Nice. Good stuff there. Let's go back to the gallery view so I can see if there's anyone else who wants to shout out. If not, we may call it an early evening tonight since we have family here. If that's okay with everybody here.
Is that okay with y'all?
Well,
because
that's
we're here
very
every
nice.
night. You know, it's not as if we're once a week. We're
Right,
here
this is 478 nights, so
Well,
straight.
That's my
Up, there's sister-in-law, Julie.
Hi.
Oh, we can't see your face.
Oh,
Oh, get out of it.
all the way from Hawaii.
Oh,
Welcome, Julie.
Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
Julie, to the RobLynnLive.
My baby sister.
Oh,
Wow.
She's 15 and a half years younger than me.
wow.
You have to come to the RobLynnLive.
Nice to meet everybody.
Beautiful. Enjoy your time.
Yes,
nice.
please.
Yes, family time is very important.
Yes.
Let's take a picture since she's here, if you guys don't mind. I'm from Hawaii, so you guys gotta make shaka. Shaka.
Ah, tradition.
Yeah. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all.
Love
Have
you.
fun, Robin Lynn, and the whole family.
See ya.
One more time because my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Hey,
Bye
Lord.
bye. Love you.
Cut off. So try one more time. I'm gonna
Have a
count.
beautiful evening.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'll take a picture. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye, guys. Nice to
Merry
meet you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See ya.
Merry
Bye
Christmas.
bye. Have a good night and
Good
Merry
night.
Christmas and all
See you
that.
later.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy Florida.
See everyone. Nice seeing you, Franz. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, guys. We'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Bye for now.
enjoy the time with
Join
the
us
family.
tomorrow. We'll be here.
See you, Patricia.
Bye.
Waiting to stay
Enjoy
here.
yourselves, guys.
Yeah,
Bye,
have
bye.
fun.
Sweet family
You
time.
deserve it. You deserve it, Robin.
Yeah.
Precious.
Family first, right? Thank you, guys. I want
Yeah,
to say
good night.
Welcome.
thank you to the folks in the chat before I go. I'm sorry. Thank you guys in the chat. We appreciate you. I see Michael Chata, Frank Bro, Michelle Weaver, and Angela Laland, of course, and Sharon Koo in Singapore. Michelle Weaver, I said. Who else is still there? Sharon. Ananke had to leave. I saw that. Surendran VT, thank you for joining us. Irena, thank you for always being here with us. We appreciate you very much. And we're going to see you guys tomorrow on Straight Talk at noon. And
Good night, Julie. Good night, Lynn.
Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
Good night.
Love you
Good
Good
night.
all.
night,
Bye.
Holly, Camilla, Greg.